Hey boys and girls, Mr. Matt here from South Brunswick Library. Good morning and welcome to another edition of SBPL Storytime. We've got a lot of fun stories for you today. We're going to read one of my favorite stories. And later on, Miss Jen is going to have a craft that you guys can do right in your own home. This is probably one of my favorite crafts that we've ever done. I'm so excited for Miss Jen to show you this craft. It's a lot of fun. I think you're going to love it. Don't forget, tonight, Thursday night, we are having our Night Owls Pajama Story Time. And yes, we will be doing Night Owls on a weekly basis. It's going to be regularly on Monday evenings, so be on the lookout for that. All right, I have a few challenge pictures and videos to show you guys today. Before we go to our story, let's see what you guys sent in yesterday. Here's Zainab with her favorite book, No, David, I love that book so much. It is hilarious. I read it to my son all the time. Sometimes I think he's David. And here's a cooking challenge we just received from a young chef who wants to show us what she's up to in the kitchen.
Hi, I'm making Indian pancakes. This is how you make it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to spread like this. That's it. Good job.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for sending your challenge videos. You know how much I love those. Please keep sending your pictures, keep sending your videos. We love that you're enjoying story time. Now for today's challenge, we want you to build something. Build something out of blocks, out of Legos, out of anything. If you build something today, send a picture, send a video of it to us on the address you see on your screen right now, and we will share it in tomorrow's story time. So, your challenge today, build something, send us a picture, send us a video, we'll put it in tomorrow's story time. Got it? Are you ready for a story?
Yes.
All right.
It's me in the story.
On with the story, guys. Today I want to highlight Hoopla. I know you're at home, you can't get to our library books, but you can go to our website, go to Hoopla. I'll show you how later, but I want to share a book directly from Hoopla right now. It's one of my favorite books. It's called Little Blue Truck. Here it is. Little Blue Truck by Alice Schertle. Illustrated by Jill McElmurray. Horn went beep. Engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to a big green toad. Toad said croak and winked an eye when Little Blue Truck went rolling by. Sheep said baa. Cow said moo. Oink, said a piggy. Beep, said Blue. Cluck, said a chicken, and her chick said peep. Ma, said a goat. Blue said beep. Neigh, said a horse. Quack, said a duck. Beep, said a friendly little blue truck. Honk, yelled a dump truck. Coming through. I've got big important things to do. I haven't got time to sit and play with every duck along the way. Vroom went the dump around the curve. He saw a puddle and he tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck, and his big important wheels got stuck. His heavy-duty dump truck tires were sunk down deep in muck and mire. Honk, cried the dump, and he sounded scared, but nobody heard, or nobody cared. Then, into the mud, bump, 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 came the little blue truck to help the dump. Little Blue pushed with all his might. Now Blue and Dump were both stuck tight. Help, 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 cried the little blue truck. Beep, 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 I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Everybody heard that beep, beep, beep. The cow came running with the pig and the sheep. Up at a gallop ran the big brown horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. The hen came flapping with chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the little blue truck. Head to head and rump to rump, They all pushed Blue, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge those trucks off the road. Then who hopped up but the big green toad? All together, 1, 2, 3. One last push, and the trucks were free. Thanks, little brother, said the dump to Blue. You helped me, and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand from a few good friends. Beep, said Blue. Who wants a ride? Everybody scrambled to jump inside. Oink, quack, ba, moo, cluck, peep, neigh, croak, ma. Beep, beep, beep. The end. There's more where that came from. If you go to sbpl.info and look for information on Hoopla, download the app onto your mobile device, and you can check out the kids mode where you will see books, audiobooks, comic books, lots of new and awesome titles, and you get to check out up to 5 per month every single month. And we're talking some of the newest titles. You can check out music. There are videos you can download onto your device. So go to sbpl.info and check out Hoopla today. All right, boys and girls, story time's not done. It's time for a craft.
What? I'm doing my bamboo one. I got matches.
The joy of working from home.
You are my noisy maker.
You are my noisy maker. It's craft time with Miss Jen. Miss Jen, are you ready?
Guys, Miss Jen from the South Brunswick Library again. I have a little craft for you today. It's very easy. It's a craft stick harmonica that sounds more like a kazoo, but it's pretty cute. Yeah, you got it. So I'll show you step by step how to do it. It's really easy, and you should probably have these things at home. You need 2 craft sticks. Thicker the better, but they don't have to be thick. A thick rubber band, and in place of a rubber band, I think you can use a piece of paper. 2 regular skinny rubber bands, and 2 pieces of cut straws, generally like 1.5 inches, but it doesn't have to be. It could be longer or shorter. It's not a big deal. So we're going to put it together now. So you take 1 craft stick, take the thick rubber band. We're going to put that lengthwise around it. So it looks like that on both sides. Pretty easy, right? Take a straw, put it under the rubber band, either side, doesn't matter. You want to kind of have it towards one end. So we have it at that end, right? Then you're going to take the other craft stick, put it on top. We're going to make like a little sandwich. Take one of the little rubber bands, and you're going to rubber band the end where the straw is. If you're not good at rubber banding, you can ask someone else to do it, an adult, older sibling. So it would look like that. There's a little bite for you. So then the next thing you're going to do is take your other straw, your second straw. This is where it might be a little tricky. If you look in here, I don't know if you can tell, but there it is. It's under the straw. I mean, under the rubber band. The straw's under the rubber band. This one is going to go over the rubber band on the opposite side. So it'll look just like the other one, but it's on top of the rubber band. And then you're going to take your second skinny rubber band, and you're going to rubber band that end. And you can use smaller rubber bands. This is just all I had. So now it's together. And if you look inside, you can see that one straw's under the rubber band, one's over the rubber band. They're opposite ends, and they're rubber banded together at each end. So let's see how this one works. Yeah, it works. One more thing is you can move the straws to sort of play with the sound, experiment with it a little. That's how it sounds like that. If you move them further apart, and what you do is you press down where the straws are, but again, experiment with that. You can move your hands and see how it sounds different in different locations. And then see that? I squeezed this end but didn't touch this end, and it's high pitched. Same thing at the other end, but that's all. That's part of the fun, I guess, is just kind of playing with it.
Thanks, Miss Jen. I have a couple questions for you. Do you like dinosaurs? Do you like to read? Our next story is called How Do Dinosaurs Learn to Read? By Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. How does a dinosaur learn how to read? Does he skim through the pages with powerful speed? Does he use his new book as a shovel or bat? What do you think? Is that a good idea? I don't think so. Play fetch with the dog, throw books at the cat. Do you have a dog or cat? Would they like that? Does he sound out the words or just take a quick look? Does she lose her huge temper, then jump on the book? Does she flip every page but not really look through it? Does she skip the hard words? Does a dinosaur chew it? Oh no. Does he read in the tub, make a book a big boat, and then throw a tantrum when it doesn't float? Does he read on the potty while making a mess? Does he stay till the end of the book? Well, I guess. Does she scratch off the words with the tip of her tail? Does he have a big hissy when reading skills fail? Does a dinosaur wail? No, she's kind to each book, to the cover and pages. She reads very carefully, never has rages. She reads out each word till she knows they sound right. When she snuggles in bed, Mama turns down the light. Then he calls to his parents who stand by the door. Please, Mama, please, Papa, can I read one more? Just one. Tomorrow, little dinosaur. And that's the end of How Do Dinosaurs Learn to Read. All right, boys and girls, that's all the time we have for story time today. I hope you enjoyed your stories. I hope you enjoyed your craft. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to send your challenge videos, send your challenge pictures for us tomorrow. And tonight, pajama story time. Look for it, 6 o'clock. We'll be there. But until tomorrow, stay safe, stay wonderful, and we will see you next time on SBPL Storytime. Bye, guys.